Let's see if this works. We're getting our settings ironed out, all of our experimenting. Let's see. We just need to figure out if the new one will start. Hey guys, let me know if you can see me and hear me. I'm trying to play things on my end and it seems as though it's not working. So I want to make sure everyone's good to go. There we go. Okay, so I just started streaming and nothing happened. You guys missed it because it shot off to different areas with the wrong settings, and now we got the right settings. Okay, so I'm learning. This is a slightly different setup than I'm used to, like just starting the stream itself. So, but there we go. We got it. We're here. We're all here. We all made it. So, how is everybody doing today? I hope you are all doing well. Typo in the title should be Knights of... Oh wow, I literally wrote Knights of Nine. That's funny. That's so funny. Thanks for telling me that. I'll fix that. Thank you so much. Welcome, Shering Leon. How you doing? Wow, I didn't even catch that. Okay, let's see. We're officially here. We are back at the Priory of the Nine. And I don't believe that there's any more clues that they can really give us.
Hail, Commander.
But I could be wrong. Let's see. I'm gonna check something really quickly. Okay, we're looking good. Okay. Alrighty. We have a couple artifacts of the 9 that we are struggling to procure. No one gave me any hints last time, but I will tell you, if something does not come to mind this time, I'm gonna fold. I promise. I will give in, and I will work as a team, and not by myself. Oh, sorry, Ghost.
I am at your service, Commander. In matters of faith, one cannot be bogged down in the affairs of this world. Learn from us. Cast aside your treasures and serve the 9.
Nice. Okay, so
Walk with the 9, Sir Knight.
they didn't give us any other hints. This is what we have so far. We have 3 artifacts. We have the shield, the cuirass, and the helm. But nothing else.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
It's ma'am. Okay, mace. The mace of Zenithar. Do you have anything you could please tell me about the mace of Zenithar?
After Beric betrayed us, Sir Ralvus journeyed to the chapel of Leowen to attempt Zenithar's test of faith. He tried to
So
reach
he's
the
telling us
mace
what
again
happened.
and again, failing each time. He became obsessed with it, refusing food or drink for days. When I finally received word of his quest, I went searching for him. But I was too late. Sir Junkin helped me carry his body back here. I failed my friend, and I failed Zenithar.
This is the one
Perhaps
where,
you
as far
can
as I
succeed
understand, the
where Sir Ralphus
solution
could
is
not,
awfully simple,
and
but it's
redeem
something
us
you
both.
simply might not think of. And I spoke with, I want to say,
Walk with the nine, Sir Knight.
all the knights.
Seek out the priests in the chapel of Stendar. They may be able to help you retrieve the gauntlets I lost so many years ago.
Okay. So, for the
May your
gauntlets,
sword
we need to
strike
talk
true.
to the
Have you recovered
priests
the mace
around
of
there.
Zenithar?
No, dude.
Legends say that when Pellinol Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman Saint Calidus built the chapel of Zenithar in Leowin. When Saint Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the.
So there's no, in this,
May the
I'm
nine
not
guide
seeing
your way.
any
I am at your service.
clues.
Sir Ralphus quest. He stayed. In the end, he failed. He left.
This is the type of
May
stuff
the
that totally
nine
gets me.
guide-
So we'll probably not start with the mace because I genuinely have no ideas on how to go about that. But it's okay. We have a couple artifacts left, and we just have to figure out how to get each one. Stendar's Mercy. Sir Casimir has told me the gauntlets of the Crusader are located in the chapel of Stendar in Coral. I must travel there and figure out how to retrieve them. So one thing we didn't do, we kind of looked around, we kind of investigated. We really didn't speak with the monks there, which would have, you know, that's where our next step really is. It's just discussing, seeing if they could be of any help to us. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing?
Hello.
Hi there. Have you
Hello.
seen Estelle and Melintus anchoress together?
Good morning. How you doing, David Riker Jr.?
Awful.
I don't see a problem with those two. It's a bit odd, but that's their business.
So I've heard.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Man, these conversations. Every time. Let's see, wait. So far away. Whoop. There we go. Okay.
Walk with virtue, friend.
Absolutely, sir.
Welcome, Knight Commander.
Oh, wow. That's a... I appreciate it. That's a title. Gauntlets of the Crusaders. Is there anything you can tell me about these gauntlets?
Oh, those. You'll want to speak to Arelder about them.
Ah.
He's in charge of keeping people away from them.
Oh. Tell me he's not the dog. I mean that in a cute way. He's the defender of the gauntlets. Okay. Reynald Germain. Coral.
Bye.
My pleasure, really.
I'm the
Let's see. You're the chapel healer.
Oh,
That's good to know.
Farewell.
Arelder. So the gauntlets are here, as you know. Absolutely lovely little shrine left to these gauntlets, and we attempt to pick them up. And not the flowers. We want to leave the flowers. The gauntlets are too heavy to move. So the mace is too far to reach. The gauntlets are too heavy to move. Now the... Oh, he's literally looking at me. He's like, hey, don't touch that. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't.
How delightful. Welcome.
You hear that? He saw me try to pick him up, and he's like, ah, how delightful. This is great. Don't do that again.
What brings you here, my lady?
My lady. Another hand touches the like button. Howdy. Welcome, Ryanoki. Thanks for leveling up the stream. For efficiently leveling up. Excuse me. We don't just level up here. We efficient level. We don't just take it far. We take it too far. Every time. We don't just think. We overthink. And then we miss the solution clearly because I still haven't been able to pick up the gauntlets or reach the axe, but we're gonna figure it out. Please, sir, tell me that there's something you could tell me about these gauntlets of the Crusader. Is there anything you know? Any clues? Any hints? Anything?
Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask?
That's kind of funny. It's it's not that I'm worried anyone can take it because they clearly can't. It's these youngsters. These dumb kids hurting themselves. I never created a character to stop leveling at 25. It's kind of strange but super cool. Nice. Yeah, for me, I am not against if the leveling problem causes issues with the enemies becoming a bit much. I'm not against the difficulty slider, but I feel like it's such a great way to level out the playing field. Yes, there's many ways to become even more powerful than efficient leveling can make you, but it's not necessarily just to make you more powerful, it's just to kind of level things out. Because if you're super powerful and somebody like gets you out of nowhere, then you're just dead, you know? So you're kind of leveling things, like leveling most things out, and then you get more powerful in other ways, but it's cool, one way of putting it. This is how the youngsters, no kids around here, I know, should we tell him? You know what, maybe he just needs to feel important. I think for me, efficient leveling is its own minigame, and you either love it or hate it. It's like any minigame in any game. Some people are like, that's not the game, and I hate it, and it's dumb, and why is it here? And other people are like, no, the minigame is part of the game, and it's a part that I like. Like, I don't know. Like, the efficient leveling is just a minigame to me, and I kind of like it. I get obsessive about it, and it stresses me out, but I like it. I'd like to know their story. I've come to retrieve them. We should just hear the story first.
Well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the old order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off.
Oh, this is the story we already
They dropped
know.
to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen.
Yeah, exactly, Chad Warden. Power doesn't come from attributes. For me, it just... Okay, you know in Fallout 4, when you go into certain areas and all of a sudden you're just blown to bits out of nowhere, and you're like, I didn't even get a warning for that. I feel like efficient leveling, for me, eliminates those types of problems. Where, for the most part, you can make yourself a really powerful character or a really great character. But if you get caught off guard by something, the over leveling issue. My more issue is like when you hit really, really high levels, you don't have very good health, and you don't have very good... You haven't really gotten strong in the other areas. That's when I find Oblivion less fun to play. Skyrim, Morrowind, or Oblivion lockpicking minigame, which do you prefer? Well, we are going to be playing Skyrim. We're going to be playing Morrowind soon, so I will find out. I enjoy both Skyrims and Oblivions. Oblivion, I enjoy because I got a good feel for it, although it's repetitive. Skyrim I like, but at the really, 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 really high levels, like the Master Locks or whatever, it's kind of just dumb at that point. Because it almost becomes impossible, and that's where it feels less like a skill and more like a, hey, how many lockpicks do you have? It's not a quality thing, it's like it goes from a quality of skill to a quantity of lockpicks, I guess is a way to put it, which is a little annoying. But Oblivion's is just pretty easy, though. I guess it could be harder, but I don't know. I'm excited to see what Morwin's like. Who is Kellen?
Oh, why, He's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago.
Oh.
The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but... well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him, if he's feeling well enough.
Nice. We've got a lead. This is good. Yeah, Warden, it makes it worse until you're at full capacity because you won't have the same skill as someone who's not efficient leveling. Only thing that kind of matters is endurance. I think endurance and speed. If you efficient level endurance and speed early game and you want to have, especially for people who want to have like a higher difficulty level, before you get deep enough into the game where you're like using the other things like custom spells and stuff like that, you kind of have to get a bit into the game to get those things. And if you efficient level speed and endurance in the very beginning, and make sure you focus on my ideal, if you don't want to do the full efficient leveling thing, my ideal would have your primary weapon and probably restoration. Your healing and attack, and stuff be your minor skills, and then you just focus on only those early levels. Then if you have good speed, good endurance, and those couple things that just can infinitely, you just keep leveling them. You don't bother with everything being perfect. Then early game to mid game, you're going to feel very comfy. But if you don't, I think I've just seen what happens when you neglect those things or you spread your skills out thin. And ooh, it does affect you. But I think if you're like a little bit focused, it's really not going to bother you all that much. Doing blunt instead of blade, for example, to get max strength, you will do less damage because your skill won't be high enough. Look at the damage formula. You will do more with less strength in all actuality. Less damage, yeah. And that's where knowing the mechanics helps, you know. But a lot of people don't want to know the mechanics. They want to know the story, in which case they're not going to be worried about how high their difficulty is, and then they're not really bothered. First we need to find out where this Kellen dude is.
He's down in the chapel hall, resting. You may speak to him if you like.
Okay, so he's down in the chapel hall.
The gauntlets have been here far longer than any of us. I don't expect that to ever change. They'll almost certainly be here long after we're all gone. Certainly after Kellen's family has died out.
Oh, jeez. Well, let's not be morbid, sir. How about the curse? If you completely remove strength or willpower from base damage formula, you will do more. It sounds crazy. Is it just because it nerfs you low levels? Those are that's why I like efficient leveling, because you can get it's almost not even that you're starting normal and you're like really going OP. It's really that you're starting at such a nerfed position and you want to get yourself to a good baseline. And then you do all the how do I get powerful stuff, I guess.
It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen,
yeah, the
who
fatigue
have such
affects
a
a lot.
burden placed on them through no fault of their own. But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done.
Here's the caffeine ASMR. Okay, so
Take care.
So we're gonna do a little situation right here. And I have to learn. No. Oh, I do this every time. We're gonna go oop like that, I think. I think that's good. I'm trying to like scooch it in just a little bit. It seems pretty readable. If anybody has a problem with it, let me again, new chat, I know YouTube can like super easily view the chat from the side. I think Twitch can too on mobile, at least.
Have you heard about the
How do I get rid of
knights
chat?
questing for the Crusaders' relics? And what's his name? Sir Roderick, right?
Fine.
Oh, it's like...
Good day.
Okay, I think it's fine. I can't tell. Okay, so let's see. Good day.
Fine greetings to you.
Look at the muscles on you.
Sorry, I had to let him... you know, finish speaking. He was trying to tell me something. Oh, it swung toward me. That's... What are you eating, sir? Okay. Okay.
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure?
He's got Paris' voice.
I know there's something he's not telling me. Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad.
Wait,
But
does
it's
he?
only gotten worse over time. I'd come here
Sounds like it.
to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Arelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells.
Arch Dornan, how's it going? I wouldn't worry too much about the viewers seeing the chat. If we're looking at chat, it's more convenient from our own browser. True. Just make sure it's not in the way of major visuals. Yeah, I think the big thing I want at this point, it's for viewers who are seeing the streams after the fact, which are primarily YouTube. And because YouTube and Twitch are combined now, we did have some people on Twitch yesterday. And it was kind of cool to have the, it'll combine the conversations, which is awesome. Found out the main character from Oblivion is Sheogorath, and in Skyrim he mentions things from Oblivion. So during Shivering Isles, he went crazy and became Sheogorath. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know how I feel about that entirely, because the characters clearly are the same person. Same voice and stuff, and I guess you could say that my female character Adelaide took on the form of, you know, it's a weird thing. As the lore goes, it's kind of, I don't know. I don't know the full explanation of Sheogorath, but we are Sheogorath at this point, in this playthrough. So, you know. Hello, chat. Good afternoon from Europe. Well, good afternoon. I hope you enjoy your tea. Not to stereotype, but we like tea. I like more lockpick in Oblivion. It's easier to understand. I never understand Skyrim's lockpick. Yeah, Skyrim, when you get to the higher lockpicks, it just feels like a luck of the draw thing, and it's just gets a little annoying at that point. But I do like both of them.
I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish.
Okay. So there's more of a quest involved with this artifact. There's more to discover.
You've seen them, I assume.
Yes.
The only evidence
tried to
of what
touch them,
happened
sorry.
so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up. I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything.
Oh. So why does he have more to tell us?
Certainly.
It's not a disposition
I don't know
thing.
why they're still here. They're so heavy, and I'm so weak. What does Stendar want from me?
Okay.
Goodbye.
Are you yawning, coughing, pretending like you're singing, or eating something? I'll just let him be. Alrighty. So, he feels that
Well,
our friend here knows
yes,
more than he's
thank
letting on.
Akatosh, the Oblivion crisis is over. Although with no emperor and no heir, I wonder what will happen to the Empire. Oh? I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
So random.
Not bad work for some folks.
I understand.
Good to know.
Oh wait, what about
Have
the
you
other
heard
topic?
Any word about the other provinces?
This is me going on
Nothing I'd
rabbit
like to talk
trails.
about. Well met.
Well met. So I spoke with Kellen.
Certainly.
Disposition's 100, okay.
I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
What? What are you talking about?
The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse?
Do you know somebody? First savior, hero of Kavach and savior of Tamriel? Do you know anyone? I don't know.
I've told you, the only way to lift the curse from Kellen is to pray to Stendar for the power to free him. But that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life. As will all your children and your children's children.
Wait a second. I think I remember this. I think I remember this. I think this is actually a permanent thing. So, let's see. Knights of the Nine. I'm going to check the decision we're about to make first. Stendar. Not the lore. Although we could get into that. Lore ASMR. Okay, so. Kellen's curse. He knows the only way for him to free Kellen would be to take it on himself. So it could be anyone. He's saying could any? I do know anybody. Okay. Oh, we were just talking about percentage of fatigue. Activate the altar of the 9 and... Okay. Oh, okay. So, okay. Just to be clear, it's oh, well, there you go, Chad Warden. I was just reading it. Without giving away too much. Basically, you will take it on, but you need to continue with the quest line to find relief from it. And it's not it's not something crazy heavy. It's not like poison or anything aggressive. So, although that does kind of take away from the heaviness of the decision we're making. Do you wish to pray to Stendar for the power to lift Kellen's curse? Yes, I do. Either way, that would have been the right choice, even if it had been a slightly more aggressive nerf. I would have it's still the right thing to do. I've prayed at the altar in the chapel of Stendar. I've been granted the ability to lay hands on Kellen. I need to see him at once. So it hasn't happened yet. We've been given a lesser power. And we need to go see Kellen. I also like that quest. It's a lot like that quest. There's a quest in Fallout 4 that it's similar to. Made it this time. Hey, Phoebus, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Trick for Skyrim lockpick at the highest levels. You have a small margin for error. Best practice is to use the texture patterns at the furthest point from the keyhole to align it. Yeah, I do that. I do that. If you... Yeah. I've literally gotten to the point of actually using my physical TV. It's... Yeah. But yeah, you use whatever's behind it along the edge of the screen because it gets so ridiculously like... Namira and Skyrim, thanks to clear my shrine from undead. Here's your reward. A ring that can give you 50 stamina and health. Also gives you a little regeneration. Oh, Namira. The ring of Namira is so easy to get to. It's snowing again. We need to make it stop. Are we talking about at Frostcrag Spire, or do I need to look out my window? Are you not into snow, dude? Is it like a comfort thing, or is it like a practical thing? Like, I need to be able to get to work. You know, that type of thing. Whoa! Whoa, that is not the direction this is going. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
The pleasure is all mine.
Yeah, okay, so about your illness.
Come back.
I'm going to talk to him about it first.
Man, have you?
I don't want to, like, whip out a spell and smack him with it, and then he's like, what on earth? Oh, no, you literally have to do that. You literally have to do that. Okay. Has it already taken effect? No, not yet, I don't think. You have to do the lesser power for it to take effect. It's the IRL snow. They're calling for a foot of it, and I'm like, that's just too much. This is just a bit much. It's a bit inconvenient. Lay hands. It's literally called lay hands. Restore fatigue 10 points on touch. Do you rather have the Ring of Namir for Oblivion, Skyrim, Morrowind, if there is a shrine in that game? Ooh, I do not know the comparison of the Ring of Namir for Oblivion, Skyrim, and Morrowind. I have found it interesting, however, to see things that I've otherwise really liked or disliked in Oblivion. When there's changes made, obviously, that could flip. It is a little weird to me. I can understand balancing for the game, but it is weird when the effect is completely different in Skyrim. Or like a similar vibe, but like different effect. And you're like, what?
Farewell.
I have lifted the curse from Kellen, which means taking it on myself. As a result, I am weary and my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets of the Crusader. I think it would have been interesting, because it seems as though this is not the case at the moment. It would have been quite interesting if this was a leveled effect. Because as far as I know, this effect on our fatigue is like 5 points. Honestly, I think it would have been cool. I think it would have been cool if it was a leveled effect. You're level 25, you get like a significant...
How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't
Yeah,
feel
energy
like
will do that
death.
to you, dude.
I feel like running.
You know, even the tiniest headache can do that to you. It's oh no, he's legit running. Where you going, bro? Oh, nice.
Look at me.
He's like a kid. That's funny. I've never seen a character do something like that.
I can't believe it. I feel normal.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I
Jacob Giles,
finally
how's it
have
going?
a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life, and I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
Hashtag me every time I recover from being sick. How's everyone doing? I am doing well. How are you? This is a good reminder of, like, all the things I dread doing, all the little, like, all the things in life where you're just like, I just can't even, and not even in a dramatic way, just like in a, like, I am burned out. And then you get sick, and now you don't have the option to do any of the things that you hate. And suddenly you're like, you know, if I only had the freedom, I would actually be, like, down for folding some laundry right now. You know, It's just the realization. Good job, Kellen.
I'm honored to speak.
I think
to
this
the
is a
champion of
great
Cyrodiil.
experience
What
for
do
you.
you need?
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so he's just back to normal
Farewell.
NPC behavior. Lord of the Daedric artifacts change over time per the god's desire, which varies over time. That makes a lot of sense. This explains the differences in the items between games. Okay, you know what? That singular explanation, like, that is... I can accept that. I've heard a lot of explanations of things where it's clearly the writers... It could be a movie, it could be a game. It really is, like, one of those things that, like... You know that half the explanations made are because they didn't bother doing their due diligence or homework or whatever. They're like, oh no, let's explain away this clear plot hole. And you're like, no, it was like, you know, meta thinking for a second. It is a plot hole. It was not pre-planned. Otherwise you would have done this differently. But that type of explanation to me, that's actually, you know, those type of things really do irk me. That's actually, I think, a good explanation. Because obviously, if you're a living being, you're going to have different... You're going to change over time. You're going to change with the times. The person who is weak will become strong. Tell me that's not the key to unlocking this. Okay, so read what you said, Archdornan, about the Ring of Namira. Oblivion reflects spells and damage, yes. And that's why you get it. And you can get it first thing, because it's not a leveled item. You can get it, like, level 5, I think. So it's so helpful. Oh yes, that's right. You can eat dead bodies in Skyrim. With that gives an effect of 50 stamina and health, and also gives a little regeneration. That's right. I didn't like that because I don't like doing the, you know, the vampire like werewolf situation. Not a big fan. No, thanks for laying that out. No, that's so right. I have used the Ring of Namira. I did use it on a character. I don't remember if it was a load-reload situation or if it was like a dark side character, like build situation. I don't remember. But I did use it, and it was really cool going down those paths. But like as a consistent character role-playing, it's such a hard thing for me to play into that. It's explains why Sheogorath and Mehrunes Dagon item is the same. Oh, sick in this egg shortage crisis? Listen, guys. In this economy, nobody has time to be sick. What? He who is weak shall be strong. I have recovered the gauntlets of the Crusader. I've completed Sir Casimir's quest by recovering the gauntlets of the Crusader. I should continue in search for the relics that the other ghost knights were questing for. I doubt it, but wouldn't it be interesting if the curse that's on us affects our ability to get the axe? Oh, did I just kick one of the flowers? I didn't mean to do that. And now the space is empty. To me, I hope this is close enough. I would love to do like a warp scene where you show it with the gauntlets and then show it without. As a matter of fact, do we have a load here? No! Dang it. Maybe I'll do that next time if I don't get the scene close enough. I didn't even consider that. My bad. I did this with the with our when you get the statue built of you, I was able to find a point on the narrow rock, and I tried to stand perfectly perfectly in the right spot, facing exactly the right way, with the exact parts of the castle in the corners of my screen. And then when the thing was built, I tried to go to the exact spot, same field of view, same angle, everything. I had to take a picture of it with my phone, and I tried to get it just right. And then I was able to do like a little warp, and it was the most gratifying thing ever. Should get Ring of Namira and Vermina in Oblivion. It's great to help your character. Yes, I have Namira and Mundane Ring, which is something you can get multiple times. The combination is excellent. Oh no, I wasn't recording in, Oh, that's a bummer. I did make a slight mistake. Ring of Namira in Oblivion reflects spells and also damage. Yes, and I do like it. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. So we have, it should be farther down actually. I don't know why I have some of these things that are... So, Ring of Namira, and it's pretty too. It's on... I'm like, I'm not wearing it. I know I'm not. Yeah, it's this ring right here. It is reflect damage 12, reflect spell 10. I am a Breton. So now I'm at like, you know, I've got the resistance to magic. And we've got the mundane ring, which is it showing up? Oh, because I have a bow. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Can you see it? Can you see it? Am I cute? So there's the Ring of Namira right there. It's kind of cute. I kind of want that. Mundane ring is right there. And it looks kind of a little more mundane than I expected. Resist magic 50% on self, reflect spell. Let me tell you. With efficient leveling, and you're floating until you can actually, like, iron out the things that make you, like, legit powerful.
Look at the muscles on it.
There's a staff that gives you affect NPC random creature when you touch their body. I use that staff to duplicate my character. Oh, wait. Is that the, I think we might have that. So let's go deliver the gauntlets. I tend to get more use out of the Sorcerer's Ring. Random loot. It is 25 mana and 25 reflect spell. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Welcome, Mr. Anderson, by the way. I got distracted by a previous thing. I didn't say hello. I liked it since I almost always go werewolf. The Ring of Namira just means you eat the dead in either form. Yeah, exactly. So when I had a character that was playing that role, I was kind of like, okay, I can do this. But then I just fall off with those characters. I do struggle to, like, stick with them. The staff gives you affect NPC, create random creature when untouch. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that one. Staff of Vermina. Skull of Corruption. We do have that one, yeah. Skull of Corruption we have used, and it has been interesting. You can duplicate your character and negative carry weight. Oh. Brutal. Dude, the ways you could break this game. Does he say anything? No. Sorry, I just want to get credit. I want to get... Oh. La, look at the gauntlets. It looks so much more complete now. Okay. It doesn't appear as though we are going to get any assistance at the moment on any more of these. Let's talk to him.
Sergius Terrianus.
Sergius.
Thedret and I go way back, and he said there was need of a blacksmith here.
Why, thank you,
It'd be
sir.
an honor to provide what service I can. So, you need anything repaired, you come see me.
Love it. Thank you.
If it's broken, I can fix it.
Okay, I don't know if his prices are cheaper than, you know. Farewell. I really need to get my armor up. That's the only reason why I don't want him to do that. And actually, let's do it. You could duplicate your... okay, sorry. I like duplicating myself for the Battle of Bruma. Hold on a minute. I did the main quest line. I efficient leveled to 25 first. I hit the cap. I did the main quest line, and then I did other things. Man, the Battle of Bruma, I got so many different angles on that battle. Partly because it took me so many times to do it. Like, ooh. I just steal whatever I can, get my grubby thieving hands on, but it's okay. They didn't need those things anyway. Hey, they're just a figment of the dev's imagination. They don't need anything. But we are flesh and bone, and we need animated items to make us happy. We're more legit than the NPCs, that's what I'm saying. If they ever become sentient, don't tell them I said that. Knights of the Nine Gear with the, every time I see that thing, it takes me a minute to pronounce it correctly. Okay, wait. I've returned to, oh, no, not that. Okay, so... Path of the Righteous. My attempts to reach the Mace of Zenithar have been unsuccessful. No matter what I try, I cannot reach the other platform. Perhaps, if I continue my quest for the other relics, an answer will present itself. So as far as I know, there are no other things. So I'm wondering if because I am weaker now, if that will just happen. I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm going to try it first, and then we are going to...
A coin for an old beggar?
Wait a minute. Path of the Righteous. If you hate carry weight, try to break a weapon, NPC, item, or... Wait. Enemies and they will use on you. Kill that. Copy. Go to inventory. Get their glitch item. You can glitch the item.
Good friend. This
One of
is
my
an
core gamer
honor.
memories. Wait. Why is it showing that? Does it matter? Wait. Do they go aggro? Didn't we already destroy these guys? One of my core gamer memories in Oblivion is activating half a dozen strength boosting abilities, doing the strafe power tag with the warhammer, ragdoll, toss a bear down a mountain cliff. Ooh. Just ignore me, guys. Little exploit is to destroy armor weapon on self, then repair boosts. Yes. Squeezy, guys. I don't want to deal with you right now. And yes, oh, there's always a battle at Bruma. Wait. Okay. There's always a battle at Bruma since Cyrodiil is a PvP zone. Oh! I'd sneak around and watch the hilarity unfold with people walking through doors and getting killed by huge groups. So getting angles from the Battle of Bruma is a mood. Yeah. I started it over and over and over again because I want to get different angles on the battle and on Martin doing his Aragorn speech, which was awesome. But then when I actually started it, I had to do it numerous times, which ended up being helpful because I would say, hey, when you do this, do this. Hey, when the... Like, oh, a big one was because 3 gates rise from the ground. They rise as you're fighting. You miss it half the time. So because I had to play it so many times and I'd recorded it, I was able to find, like, I would be like, okay, I died, but hey... Or Martin died. Okay, this time I'm gonna make sure to catch the second gate. This time I'm gonna make sure to catch the third gate. Raven, what's up? So guys, check it. Raven's on Twitch and it's popping up on screen. That just, oh, so exciting. Thank you for your leveling videos. They're really helpful. Thank you so much. And thank you, Andrew. Welcome. Those are fun. I do want to move on to, like, how do you get, like, powerful? Like you got a good baseline. Like, how do you go nuts? What are good, like, stacks to make? What are good custom spells? Good items? So we're weak. We're gonna start by dropping. Okay. We have fallen. We're gonna try jumping, and then from then on. Okay, if those guys don't go aggro, I want to see if they end up helping me. Okay. So you can also get Daedric weapons level 1. It gives you 0 carry weight. Ooh, yeah. Some of the, I know. It's a sanctified specter. I almost attacked this dude. Sanctified ancient specter. Well, they seem nice, all sanctified and such. Skeleton. It's just conjure item like Daedric weapons. Try to make NPC break your weapon. Repair the weapon after the conjure ends. And there it was. Level 1, get Daedric weapon. Whoa. Huh. Sounds like a cool glitch. Now, part of me... Oh. Nope. Shush. Too much. Okay, they're not attacking me. Wait, now you're attacking me? Okay, they don't seem nice anymore. Goodness. It was so rude. Did you know Oblivion was also to be released on PSP? They just canceled. Dude, that would have been really cool. You guys are sanctified. Don't touch me. Weakness to magic plus strain endurance, strain health for 1 second or more is more or less the endgame spell to try if you haven't done so before. It rocks everything. Okay. Woo! We got this, we got this. Okay, so. They're attacking you because you didn't want to hear about your car's extended warranty? They're just trying to do their job, aren't they? I'm so I just lack grace. Graciousness, I guess, would be more accurate. Okay, so we're gonna take a brief break. And drain endurance on NPCs actually doesn't work, but the drain health thing is the best. And the weakness to magic doesn't work until the second time you cast. Even if it's on the highest in the stack. So part of me would be inclined to just hotkey a really strong weakness to magic on one side and then whatever crazy stack on the other side. So my charge to you, dear nerds, is to think of a clever way, for those of you who know what is supposed to happen right now, that I hath clearly not figured out. Like, I was like, oh, maybe you go to, like, the fuzzy spots and, like, you find a clear path or something. Maybe you jump this way. I've tried a couple things. I have no idea. So we will take a short break, and if you are able to come up with a clue that doesn't completely give it away, but, like, kind of like, you know, kind of scoots me forward, I would appreciate it. If there is no way to do it without just being like, give it away, then you mean you're joking. Skooma, you need the skooma. Actually, skooma would have done it. Is it the boots of the Crusader? Because we tried the boots of Spring Hill Jack, which of course they're not even meant to be kept. Ah, man. Well, because you can put all the items. You can put all the items, though. Okay, let's just really quickly try skooma. I just assumed that if you needed to keep the items on your person. My intelligence has been damaged. Oh, who cares? Oh, they make sure you don't make it. Oh! What are we doing? Oh, come on. Okay, it appears as though we need to take a brief... okay. We'll be back after this short break, and we will go back, get a new outfit on, and see if that works. Don't attack me, sir. You know what? No, yeah, let me get out of their space. I think I'm agitating them, which is beyond fair. Okay. Okay. Stand up. Stretch. Water, H2O. I mean, caffeine would be preferable, but you know, apparently we need water every once in a while. Them Spectres got that asthma. Yeah. Guys, you didn't even have stairs to walk up, and they're like, who got me up from my eternal slumber? Okay. Okay, we could do this. Alrighty. So, we're back. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go get the boots. Let's go get that full outfit if we can even carry it all. Let's look good. Like super good. We'll look amazing. Okay. Did you guys stretch? Did you sip on some of that H2O? Guys? Whoa! What's happening? What's happening?
I find myself
Oh.
here at your disposal.
Oh.
I want to make up for the mistakes I've made and devote myself fully to the faith.
Oh,
If it pleases you, I
made
would
coffee,
join your
nice.
order and serve the 9 at your side. What say you?
You are not yet worthy? Hold the front door. What? Hold on. Wait, what happens if you say that? Don't trust him, he's an elf.
Very well. I will remain here if that's all right with you.
Oh, so it doesn't really change
Perhaps
anything.
you will reconsider in the future.
Okay, so since I know... Wait.
I am still eager to...
Okay. Since I feel really bad about that, we're just gonna reload. Because that felt really yucky.
I find myself here at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made and devote myself fully to the faith. If it pleases you, I would join your order and serve the 9 at your side. What say you?
Listen. We're gonna let him in. He's probably gonna help with some of the chores. We're just gonna keep an eye on him, alright?
Thank you. It means a great deal to me. Excuse me while I gather the equipment I need.
Nice. Okay. Do your thing, chicken wing. I'm grabbing the equipment I need. Okay. Why can't you just take everything? Take all... Oh, there it is. Man, it's heavy. It'd be funny if you could, like, put up your shrouded armor, whatever armor you have. Hold on. Fortified Restoration, 9 points. Resist disease, 50 on self. Keep in mind I'm level 25. Fortified Resto, 6. Normal weapons, 15. Or resist normal weapons. Fortified Health, 27 points. Ooh, I look cute. My pants and slippers don't work, but I look cute. No. Okay. Shield of the Crusader. I don't have... Wait, where's the boots? No, wait, we got the gauntlets. Wait. Am I missing something? I'm over encumbered, because of course I am. Yeah, I don't think I... yeah, that was confusing. So I can't keep everything. So what... Okay, so we need to find out where the boots are. Ooh, I'm cute. Oh, wow. How is this the way it is? How do I have so much stuff? I don't get it. I don't understand. No, I do have feather as a spell. I hate using it though. Because it puts a little icon in the corner. And I don't like that. It messes with my B-roll, guys. It messes with my pictures for Insta. Okay, that's why we have a whole outfit. Look at me. Now I'm cute. Okay, we gotta put some stuff away. 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 Okay, we gotta put And then, oh man, I've got like 12 things in the corner at any given time. It's just like so much. So the path of righteousness, my attempts to reach the Mace of Zenithar have been unsuccessful. Those icons are greater evil than the potential benefits of a spell. Sarcasm, notice for anyone who needs it. Oh, sarcasm. No. I 100% agree. Okay, I'm not seeing anything on the boots. Why have the boots not come up? The other relics. So the quest did not come up until we specifically spoke with whoever we're supposed to speak with on each item.
It is an honor to serve under you, Crusader.
Thank you.
You too.
So, does that mean that someone has information on the boots?
Yes, Commander? How may I serve you,
Whoa,
Commander?
he like fully suited up. Gauntlets of the Crusader. Wow, he doesn't say anything.
How may I serve
Glitch?
you, Commander?
Glitch much? Of course you were the one to lift the gauntlets. You succeeded where so many others, including myself, have failed. Well, Glitch. Alrighty. So, I'm pretty sure I spoke with
I am
everyone.
at your service, Commander.
Mace, Knights, Sir Barrack.
Alas, my old comrade is not among us here. We do not know why his spirit did not join us here to guard
Oh.
our last relic. We were estranged in life. In death.
I love
we
how they
continue
ignore the
to
fact
work
that you're a
and
listener of the
stay
Dark
alive.
Brotherhood. It's just it's my side hustle. It's not a big
where I
deal. It's
failed.
not a big deal.
I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader,
Oh,
but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
how did I miss him? Was this a situation where I had to reload the game? Because I thought I spoke with everyone. Tell me
I
more.
cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots,
Duh.
for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine,
West of the Imperial
You will
City on the
find
edge of
them
the Great
there.
Forest.
and they will tell you what you need to know.
Nature's Fury. He's happy.
The boots are safeguarded.
Kamanga,
by
how
Kinnereth
you doing?
herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them.
Okay.
The wars of men undermine the service of the Nine. Do not follow in our mistakes.
Well, we just
May your
fought a
sword
war that had to
strike
be
true.
fought to protect it. I missed the thing. I've spoken with the goats. They are like the goat. I've spoken with the ghosts of the Knights of the Nine and learned where several parts of the armor of the Crusader are hidden. I should return when I've collected them all. That is an update. Ooh, they tell you exactly where to go. They could have made me work for it, like, just a little bit. Just work it a little bit. I wish
Hail, Commander.
the Phoebus, I wish the test for the boots was just a runway catwalk. Yes. You missed the thing? Seeing as though I'm not sure what, the thing is, it is possible. I too have spoken with the goats. Wouldst thou love to live delicious? Oh, hey! Melatonin. Oh, don't worry, it's not the most straightforward thing. Puss in Boots. Oh, we need my Khajiit. Oh, I was trying to open the inventory before she even landed. You know the thing. You know. Back when I was a model running the catwalk and I stopped the missile crisis. True impression. It's the one word that can best describe America. Oh my goodness. Poor America. Shadow hunt? Why not? Ooh, girl, just barely swatted you away. I feel like there's nothing more terrifying than somebody casting Soul Trap, because they're that confident that they're about to take your soul. Ooh, you did a little jump back, a little Ooh, girls, got some moves. Work it. Spin for me, spin. Give me a turn. Wow, she was really working. I respect it. Okay. Just going on a merry little way. Oh, see, there's a thingy right there. Is that the thingy? You know the thing? I'm gonna assume this is it. Yeah, this is it.
This is a grand day. Greetings.
Okay, girl, work. Work.
Blessings of strength when they visit way shrines of Titan.
Yes. Angles. Angles.
Have you heard any word about the other
Adelaide is unburdened by what has been. And what will be, given my outfit has a heavy feather effect. I am burdened by all the stuff I've collected in the past, though. My past does haunt me, apparently. Just a little bit.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
This is so pretty.
Farewell.
See, this is the fun part.
Hello there.
Of being a Tamriel influencer. Is getting these shots. They're so pretty. If you guys would stop talking so I could listen to the crickets, you guys are so loud. Aren't each of those dead drop packets £1 each? They're good candidates for things that go in a drawer somewhere. Yeah, I had a drawer for stuff like that, and I don't remember which drawer I used, so I keep putting them away because I don't want to put them in the wrong drawer and then have to retrieve them later, and I'm really overthinking it, aren't I? Look at that. Look at how pretty this is. There's a right drawer. There's a right drawer.
Go ahead, please.
You're smiling, but you look annoyed.
The Imperial City is densely urbanized, with a few large parks and waterside dock areas.
I thought he said water slide dock areas. Right. And I was gonna get really excited, and now I'm like super disappointed. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm not buying. Sure,
here.
That's cute.
Let's get a good look at our.
Don't. That's not bad.
Oh, he's not gonna tell me
You
anything.
too.
So who's this
What's
guy?
your story? What?
What is my story? Come find out.
Go ahead. You good. You're pathetic. You really blah blah really. You what a dumb joke.
Oh, sir.
So no. You're a big fat liar.
Sir.
You goodness, what can I
Give me some credit.
Please, I mean, blah blah. All right, I get it.
The odd simulator they go through doesn't facial expressions per minute.
Watch for minotaurs in the forest.
We're really just testing each person to see how to
They'll tear
manipulate
right
them
through your
best.
armor, too.
How can I manipulate your emotions?
Take care.
It's literally pointing to the person we're supposed to be Is that my mother? Is that my big sister? Look at me. Look at my face. No, don't look at my face. My face is important, but not as important as look at this hair. Look at this gorgeousness. I've got green eyes. Got white hair. And I'm pretty cute. And I'm not gonna lie. She ain't bad looking. I'm gonna say big sister. You look pretty young.
All are welcome here.
The voice... Maybe not as young. Avita Vesnia. Am I Adelaide Vesnia?
I like what I see.
I feel like... No, don't leave. Don't leave. Talk to me, please.
All are welcome here.
Really?
What brings you
Including
to the
your
altar of
long-lost daughter?
Kinnereth, my child?
Well, you have brown eyes. Dominant gene. So, like, have you ever been into dudes with lighter eyes? You know, can you give me your dating history? Like, got a husband in a prior pre-monk life?
You have been in the chapel of Kinnereth from the moment you stepped outdoors. Have you not felt her presence? We gather
is a
here
way
to
to put
pay
it.
tribute to all of the blessings she bestows upon us.
What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child? Screaming noises. It's like Hackdirt. Everyone has the same face. Hey! Don't argue with my lore. I'm getting emotionally attached, and now I'm gonna blame her when she doesn't want to reciprocate.
You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world.
Yep.
Then you must prove yourself worthy.
I am,
Kinnereth's
but sure, fine.
creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots.
Cool. I'm not taking any test. No, of course I will. Test? What test?
I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do
Cool.
is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations.
Yes, ma'am. Where's this grove? Oh, every time I think grove, I think Dantooine. If you know, you know. Fear and respect nature. Where is this grove?
Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone.
She's hot, old lady style. See, that's why I think we're related. Welcome, Sambun. Thanks for supporting my theory. I think she's mom, and not just like, oh, she's cute. But like, I think she's like literally my mom. I do remember Dantooine memories. Yeah, the Grove. Go to the Grove and cleanse it in whatever way you see fit. Oh man. Man, stop. We gotta stop talking about other games. We gotta stop. I brought it up. I'm acting like you did. Dantooine, where the crazy lady had a droid love slave. Yeah, we don't talk about that. We try to wash that from our memories, as did the droid, which is why he was trying to get eaten alive. He's like, please let me die. Fear and respect nature. What does that even mean? Why would I fear or even respect nature?
Indeed. Nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards.
Oh,
You would do well to remember this when it comes
I
time
feel bad
for
for all the
your
hunting I've
test.
done. Very well. Very well. Little attitude there. Chad Warden grows. Yeah, well, you know, the Jedi had to deal with a lot of little local issues. It was, it was a problem. Okay, very well. I
Then
shall take the
proceed
test.
directly to the Grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth
Wait a minute. You mean the Grove where I got my,
That is up to her. Good luck.
You know the Grove is where I got the, what do you call it? Oh no, I don't have to do something bad, do I? I don't have to do something bad, do I? I don't want to do it, guys. I don't want to do it. The grove is where the unicorn is. And we actually used the unicorn as our steed for a while before we got Shadowmere. Our outfit right now totally matched her.
You must be tested by Kinnereth before you are worthy of the boots.
Okay, so we were
You too.
able to not only get the creature, we were able to sneak through the guardians of the unicorn, of the grove, the giant minotaurs, the grove minotaurs. But we were also able to get onto the unicorn. Is it here? Is that here? And if you open your weapon, unsheath your weapon to defend yourself, if you haven't even swung at anything yet. Ooh! Steel blue. Find nothing of use. Of course I found nothing of use. Goodness gracious. Steel blue? We're in steel blue territory. Find nothing of use. Are you serious? We need this. Is it a different grove? It's not bad. You let it... Okay. I'm not going to read your thing yet because I want to see what's going to happen. I'll read it in a sec. Might be a different grove. I know there's a hunting one. The hunting one, which I was pretty sure was a different quest. So, ooh, there's so much steel blue. Ah! Ah! I'm rich, I'm wealthy. Okay. I'm pretty sure we use steel blue for the magical regen, don't we? I tend to make a soothing touch spell which pacifies animals so I can walk away from them. Wolves, bears, boars, mountain lions, they're all chill with me. Well, Kinnereth would like you. Yeah, restore magicka. That's what I was collecting them for. Remember we went on that, like, massive hunt for it? We did one of these. We took our character. Nope, we didn't do that. And we pulled the camera as far back as we could. And we were, like, hunting for it. Look. Oh, that's the one I already picked. Never mind. Wow, that took a minute. I loved the Kind's Peace shop for that reason. Yeah, in Skyrim I acted out more of like the pacifist toward animals thing. That was fun. I had a character that was very illusion based. Randomly back, stupid phone and its ringy thingy. Dude, phone, shh, not now. Take a seat, do your job, which is to run a stream right now. Do not interrupt. I do have my alarms that go off during stream, and occasionally they're on theme, and occasionally they're like embarrassingly off theme. So like I'll have the Oblivion theme pop up, but then at other times the oh, I think that's where the door's gonna be. This looks like a door. That's so obvious. Oh my! Whoa! Forest Guardian? Can I pacify you? That would be cool. Yeah, and sometimes it'll be like Star Wars or something, and I'm like, that doesn't fit the vibes right now. Wait a minute. Oh, these pages confuse me so much. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, cloak, cure disease, devour, dominate, creature. Well, that ain't gonna work. The bear attacked me in the sacred grove, but I made no attempts to fight back. That was coincidence. A cave has been revealed. It would seem the boots of the Crusader are waiting inside. Wait a minute. You know what? Okay, let me just state something right now. One of the things that can cause a problem for you is the gear we're using to reflect damage. There are times where that will get you in trouble. And in this situation, it did not get me in trouble. That is a really important thing to consider. You attacked him? No, I didn't. I blocked because... well, no. I shot him with a command creature. If it's someone I know, I'll just use a Jenna Marbles meme saying, I'm having me time, get out. I'm having me time. You know, we've all had moments in our lives where emergencies happen. And your phone is the thing that, someone's going to call you or something if an emergency happens. I really just want to watch this bear for a second. B-roll shot, guys. Bethesda struggles with animals. Then again, they're the people who invented the rad stag doe because a stag and a doe aren't mutually exclusive things. Yeah, okay, Bethesda, we're on a good one. We're on hitting that skoma, eh? Got that green moat going on. Look at this dude. He's so sweet. I'm glad the reflect damage was not considered as an attack. That bear's 100% humming bare necessities in his head. No thoughts, just song. Look at this guy. Oh, he straight up was singing to it. Look at that. Look at the vibes. Look at the shoulder and the neck movement. He's just vibing, guys. I'm vibing with him right now. This is as big as a grizzly should be. Ooh. Yeah. No, I was just thinking that the me time thing. I was like, I have legit. Please don't judge me, please, guys. I need me time too, believe it or not. I have put my communication device on Do Not Disturb. Now, am I saying that those who try to contact me are disturbing me? Yes, they are. It is a disruption to my peace. And I will not let anyone in my life that disrupts my peace. Oh, you freak me out. You freak me out. You're not going to go aggro? Okay, so stealth archers. Oh, this is creeping me out, man. I have never seen this before. Oh my goodness, guys. First of all, stealth archers, do not go aggro on these guys. Can I just make a note? I have never seen one up close, and I've never seen one not attacking me. That's a nicer approach than I take. I have an old flip phone, and I just take the battery out when I don't want anyone bothering me. Man, I miss things that you could actually, like, fix and replace and stuff. About to make me act up. This is, honestly, it is freaking me out, though, because I hate these guys. Who do they look like to me? It looks like the chick in the Grove. What's her name? Why am I blanking on her name? Catwoman. In the Grove. In KOTOR. What's her name? Oh, the laughing is creeping me out. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. The ancient grove next to the Matali grounds. Path north, you've got the Cathounds, you've got the horned Cathound. Where are they? Jahani. Her name is Jahani. Look at the sides of their face. Look at the way, look at the lines in their face. It looks just like her. Jahani. Yeah, Phoebus. Poison Ivy with the it looks like Jahani. With the weird skin tone and the lines coming up from their jawline. Which, like, snatched, girl, you look great, but, like, still creeping me out. Ugh, I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time with this. I don't like this. Wait, can we see her through the leaves? It's a whole thing. Look. Okay, girl, work it. We're gonna have the plants in shot, in frame. Look at you. You look cute. You creep me out and I don't like you. I mean, you look beautiful and I'm just jealous of your good looks. That's all. That's all. Yeah, they definitely have Jahani vibes, don't they? The face, man, the face. Anybody who doesn't know who that is? They got the little, wait. Yeah, they got little ponytail thingies. Just like Jahani. I'm just saying. I'm not saying who stole what. I'm not saying who did it first or who did it better. I'm just saying that's what it feels like to me. Activate the boots of the Crusader. I have acquired the boots of the Crusader. I've completed Sir Junken's quest. By recovering the boots of the Crusader, I should continue to search for the relics that the other ghost knights were questing for. Now, just out of curiosity, if we all bark and no bite, you feel me? I'm ashamed to say I didn't see that at first. What happens? So I'm sure if you attack them post-quest, it might be different. What happens if you accidentally say, oh, look! Beware, the gods have taken note of your crimes. Do not continue down this path. But it doesn't fail the quest? We need to check. Now, the thing is, chat's turned off. Oh my goodness, thank you, Raven. I turned it off to get, like, that B-roll shot, you know? Oh no, but we would have to attack the bear. We would have had to attack the bear at first. And then seen if they didn't open the door to me. So yeah, let's just... What if I saved over it? Not to freak myself out. Or you out. Okay. Thanks for reminding me the chat was off. That's like the whole point. Oh, I know why I turned it off. Because I was giving someone pie. I was manipulating someone emotionally. And I needed to, like, deal with them. So, this is funny. It says, I've completed Sir Duncan's quest by recovering the boots. I should continue my search for the relics. It tells you. It doesn't say I should return. It says I should continue my search. I think that tells us all we need to know. I think that tells us everything we need to know. Ha! I was sad because they didn't let us go into some of the old areas of Dantooine and... Oh, really? I haven't played it. I think I tried to make a character once and I, like... It was so chaotic and I was like, I can't imagine KOTOR in this way. So I just, like... I don't know. I haven't played it. Okay, we're not wearing the boots. We have them, we are not wearing them. Woodland Grace added. Fortify Resto 5 points on self. Could it not have been more? Woodland Grace added. That always looks like a bomb to me. Intelligence is nerfed. Okay. I go dark side all the way. Ugh. Top 3 hottest Oblivion enemies. Brigand, Dangerous Spider, Flame Atronach. Flame Atronach 100%. Jon Snow, welcome, dude. How you doing? Flame Atronach every time. The Dangerous Spider just creeps me out. See, for me, hot is about how you make me feel. And the Spriggans frustrate me and the spiders creep me out. So that's not like typically the vibes I'm like attracted to, you know what I mean? Like creepy, not really feeling that. Woodland Grace deactivates the aggression on wild animals. Say what now? I was just gonna look it up. Not look it up, like actually look through here. Does it show it? Greater, no, these are greater powers. We want effects, active effects. It doesn't show it on here. There's a couple things that it didn't show on active effects. I was a little annoyed. It's fine, it's fine. No. No, you were supposed to get the boots first? No. Woodland Grace deactivates the aggression. Okay, the lady... This bird is more realistic than the human model on actual NPCs. It's a bit much, I'm just saying. It's a bit much. Wow. Even the skooma didn't work. Ugh, lame. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. B-roll shot. You know what I'm saying? Look at how pretty that is. La la la. I'm gonna try to see how smooth I can get this. Is the mace the last piece? I'm a little annoyed that they don't have like a sword and a bow. Or a, you know, I don't know, assassin's dagger. Would have been nice, whatever. Phoebus, back when I made mods for Skyrim, I made an NPC that shifted into a male flame Atronach. I'd have a huge bounty every time when he'd go into that form because of the explosion effect. Well, you know, collateral damage, you know. What's worth it to you? What do you feel? I'm trying to get like every angle of this thing. Knights, bows for combat violate the laws of chivalry. Oh, come on. If Robin Hood could do... No, Robin Hood, was he considered honorable? Is bludgeoning someone's forehead considered honorable? Just throwing that out there. I've recovered the Mace of the Crusader. I have completed Sir Ralvis's quest by recovering the Mace of the Crusader. I should return to the Priory and find out if there's any news on the the remaining 2 relics. Wait. What do you mean, any news on the remaining 2? Oh. What do you... Okay. So, of what they've told me about, I've already collected everything. We good. So, I don't know...
Warming up, you pathetic worm.
What on...
Show me what you...
What are these dudes?
Let's get this over with.
I don't have enough magicka. What does that even mean? I don't have enough magicka. I want to get beer on these guys. Hand to hand makes sense, but bludgeoning someone? Okay, where's my invisibility and why is it not working? Invisible hysteria. You don't have enough magicka? Alien party poopers. Why do I not have enough magicka? Like, what's the Am I getting nerfed? Is that why? Is it the intelligence nerf? Did it really do that much? Okay. Okay, intelligence is back. There we go.
Why won't you die?
Do we get, like, summon Rufius's ghost? Rufio. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, no. I don't want them to destroy people. I just want to get, like, a better shot of them. Where are they? Wait, did he What just happened? The scalawag. Oi! Wait. I love it when games are like, you're not smart enough to cast this spell. Just like 911 the video game is reading me to... Wait, if you want a cool B-roll... Oh, did you post a character on Discord? Oh goodness, I have to try to... No! Oh, thief! She said thief. I thought she was dead. I didn't know. I just like, I'm a key collector. It's just a hobby. Okay. I am really trying not... I'm trying not to hit you guys. Man, look at these guys go. You guys are doing a great job. I just don't want to hit you. A roaring. After recovering the Mace of the Crusader, I found minions of Umaril attacking the Chapel of Zenithar. They were all defeated. And and the Leowin's chapel escaped desecration. See if we can get, speaking of like getting like a good shot, like listen, I need you to give me your best angle. Okay, I'm sure you think this is your best angle, but like, come on. Can I get a hand? Like a literal hand? It's not working. First time I've heard, oh my goodness. Yeah, we do have, for the record guys, we do have a page that's to share your character creation. It doesn't have to be in character creation, but like your characters that you've created. And that can extend, by the way, to the cute faces you guys are making or to your stats. I'm down. So let's really quickly, I need to check something. Let's see if this updates. Let's see if the thing that, you know the thing. Whoa! Oh, this is the one that I hadn't updated yet. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So now we're back to our thing. We need to ask some questions. Faust is here. How's it going, dude? Phoebus and ESO, they made Aurorans affiliated with Meridia. They were annoying, but they were also pretty and shiny, so I stole everything on them that I could. As you should. You earned it. I think I need to go into my file to enable screenshots. Oh, I'm on console. My mom's here.
Okay, you are back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick.
What?
I think he's dead.
Faust, I'm well. How are you? I am well, other than hearing that Sir Roderick might... Who's that? I'm gonna pretend like I don't... Who's that? Okay. What happened?
At first, things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision. A disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpole Cave, and there he fell.
I'm sure he died well. Is he dead, though? What was Sir Roderick looking for?
He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpole Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric.
And he fell. Did he have his life alert? So, like, was he even prepared? Did he at least say, fly, you fools? Like, did he, you know, you gotta be ready for these situations. You know where the relics are?
Yes, my lady. And I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves. The
What?
holy relic. They're yours.
I was about to say, I can't go pantsless with this outfit. It just doesn't look complete enough. It's too top heavy. And the sword? What happened to it? I need to know. I'm like, blade is like my main. So please tell me.
The wraith. It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did.
What?
It screamed as it struck.
Take it easy. You're safe now. This guy is traumatized. Why would I say that? You were telling me about the sword? Oh, I don't think it's meant to be like, take it easy, dude. Like, you're fine. You're traumatized, but you're fine. I think it's... I'm reading this as, you were telling me about the sword, I'm only focused on what I want, or, hey, take it easy. You're safe now. Like, let me tell you that before. Like, I want to know about the sword, but I care about you too. That's how I'm going to interpret this, I guess.
I'm sorry. I remember Sir Roderick saying something about the sword before we went to Underpole. It may be important. He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you.
Well, I need it. You did well, Lathan? That doesn't sound right. Lathon? You did well, Lathon.
Thank you, Sir Knight. I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it.
What?
Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil. I owe it to Sir Roderick.
Absolutely. Rise, Sir Lathon. Not yet, you're not ready. Is there a reason to say that? It would be interesting if there was like... If you could like test them a bit, if it made them better characters, but I don't think saying not yet, you're not ready does anything other than make them wait in their normal clothes until you say they're ready. I think it's a follower option. Huh. Okay.
Thank you. I mean, thank you, Sir Knight.
I mean, you can use the
I will
knights as
not
followers.
fail
The
you.
best reason to
Give
say
me
you
a
aren't ready
moment to
is
arm
that they
myself,
can all...
and I will accompany you to Underpaw Cave to destroy the foul race.
That's a reason. That's a reason.
Hail.
Mom's here.
We meet again. I am here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kinnereth herself.
Is it about your lost
shown that
daughter?
to protect all Kinnereth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you.
You'd
So
lay
here
down your
I
life
am.
for mine?
I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come.
Yeah, as mother and daughter ruling the galaxy. Like, is that what we're talking about? I accept. Welcome to the order. You're not worthy yet. I don't want you to be worthy if you could die. The funniest name to me is Trayvon the Red Guard. That is funny. Like, I don't think I've seen anyone named, like, Bob the Imperial. Bob the Builder. I accept. Welcome to the order. I don't want anyone to die, though.
Thank you. I shall serve the order to the best of my ability.
The only
I
reason
must
why...
change into something that suits a knight.
Are you
Please
serious?
excuse me.
Are you serious?
Good news from Kvatch.
Is she gonna be a
Hello.
knight?
Last of the
Hail, Sir Knight.
Yes.
My brother and I have heard
Ma'am.
that you are founding a holy order of knights, and we would like to offer you our swords. We've come all the way from Skyrim to join up. We can't
Dude.
claim any experience as knights, but we learn soldiering from our years in the Legion.
Sick.
Will you have us?
Absolutely. I accept. Welcome to the order.
You won't regret it, sir. You'll find us true-hearted and brave. I'll be back as soon as I've outfitted myself.
You know,
High
I
mountain
really
ranges
do
rise to the
feel...
borders in the north and east, and marshes and
these guys.
rainforests
Wait.
extend to the southeast borders.
You don't say.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way.
I will forever be a filthy save scummer to keep my favorites alive. Speaking of which, Phoebus, I still think the funniest name I've seen was in ESO. I mentioned it a few streams ago, but they were an Argonian named Nibbles You Softly, and she'd kill us hilariously. Dude, commit to the
Hail,
bit.
Commander.
No, Mom.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Umaril.
Leowyn has been attacked by Umaral's minions. Something must be done to stop him.
She's lovely. I love her so much.
I am pleased to see that you have them.
My
It is
father
said that
must
the
have had
wearer
blue or
has
green
the
eyes.
blessing of Kinnereth upon him, and will not come
She's
to
got the brown
harm
eyes,
from
or the hazel
creatures of
eyes.
the forest. Bye.
You cannot tell me that it is impossible. That it's not. It's that is my mom.
Greetings,
I've
Sir
decided.
Knight.
And she will, if she is the only person I'm able to protect. Still, it will be historically accurate. Lots of accounts of people who were just called by the name of their people in place of a surname. Oh, okay, that's cool. Actually, that is fair, though. Because you're either the person who's the son of someone, or the person who is of this land. Legolas of the Woodland Realm. Granted, they just said that. That wasn't, like, his name. But his name wasn't Legolas
I
Woodland.
am at your service, Commander.
You just go up to her and be like, Mother, I crave violence. Help me with my dark side. I'm the listener of the Dark Mother. You are my mother now. I do not want to listen to her poisonous words anymore. I love that. Mother, I crave violence. Okay, like, is anybody going to tell me of these other, like...
Walk with the knight.
I am at your service, Commander.
Spits tobacco on the ground. I don't know. All y'all Bretons look the same to
You
me.
retrieved the mace.
Yeah, we do,
I
to be fair.
can't believe it. Sir Knight, I bend my knee in awe at your wisdom. You deserve to carry the mace.
Thank you. I don't use blunt, though. If you knew me
Go
well
with
enough, you would know
virtue.
that. It's not
How
my
may I
thing.
serve you, Commander?
So is there...
Go
Okay.
with virtue.
So wait, they gave us the greaves. Sick! We got the mace, the greaves, the boots. So we got a straight up, like, full out, head-to-toe outfit.
How may I serve?
So we might
May
not...
deny.
Oh, Sir Barrick.
I am at your service, Commander.
That's what we need. We need to talk about Sir Barrick.
It seems that he fell further into evil than even I had.
I wondered if there wasn't...
I have no
he was
doubt
gonna
that
come
it
back.
all began on the day that he left the Order with the sword and greaves. Sir Caius tried to stop him. They fought, and Sir Beric slew Sir Caius with the holy sword on the priory steps.
Wow.
That was the end of the old order. Many of Sir Beric's friends left with him. I tried to hold the rest together, but it was no use. If you destroy the wraith that Sir Beric has become, you will be doing him a service. You must free him.
Wait,
from
we
the
got to take this
evil
seriously for 2
that has
seconds.
ensnared him.
Okay. Okay. Phoebus, he didn't fall into evil. He tripped in it and got stuck. That's why we got that life alert. It's like love. You just trip and fall into it, which is why it's so easy to trip and fall out of it. Life alert.
You've passed Zenithar's challenge and redeemed Sir Ralvis.
Sorry, I just wanted to get praise from you.
Congratulations.
An affirmation.
Sir Junkin will be pleased to hear this.
Wait, is that who I just spoke with?
With virtue.
No, that's Ralvis. Where's Junkin? I want to update him so he can feel like his thing is
How
done.
may I serve you, Commander?
I just want to let you know, I got the boots. I got the mace.
You are an asset to your order. You have claimed the boots, and for this I am grateful.
Thank you.
So it was the boots that Sir Ralvis needed to complete his quest. What a fool I was to refuse to help him. I will carry this regret for all time.
I hadn't even considered that. Because he distinctly says I was too busy with my own problems. Wow. Wow.
May the
Shame
nine
on you.
guide your way.
Okay, so now that we've spoken with the boys, I made a point with friends before that no one ever falls into hate. You get to choose it. One of the flaws of love. Falls into love. Yeah, love is a choice. Infatuation is something you trip into, but not love.
I am at your command, Sir Knight.
Infatuation is like at its core like selfish, which
As
is
you
not. I'm
command.
not saying it's wrong. It's a natural thing, but it's purely
Hail, Sir Thedred.
a self-serving feeling when you like somebody. Not even like even if it's a friend, even if you just find someone attractive in their personality and you want to get to know them, or you think whatever you think of that person. Oh wait. Oh, that's okay. So it's entirely self-serving, and then when you get to know the person, this is what I told. I was talking to someone about this. I was like, listen, it's like, but they seem so nice, but then they're kind of, they do this or they do that. I'm like, but that means you're actually getting to know them. So as you start getting to know negative things about people, that's it. When you know your not external negative red flags. That's not what I mean. But like when you know intimately the annoying things about somebody or the quirky things about somebody or the flaws of someone, that's when you know your relationship is at the next level. That's when you have a real relationship. Don't let that one go. When you actually start getting to know someone well enough, because everybody has their flaws. Even the people that are awesome and you think are perfect, they're not perfect. So yeah, that's my opinion. And people run away when they find a flaw, and you're like, but that's your chance to get to know the person. That's both of y'all's chance to like make each other better. What are you talking about? Anyways, love it. That's when you get to learn how to love somebody. Not when you're just infatuated with them. Lathon, yeah, speaking of Shame on You, I tried to make a parody song of Rain on Me that was called Shame on You. It really made Lady Gaga and Ariana Stans mad. I love these ladies with the great voices and all that stuff, but I would love to hear that. That's funny. We're gonna get more of that with all the AI music, where we're gonna get to hear things we never thought we'd get to hear. Let's bring in the philosophy today. I have thoughts, man. I have thoughts. I think more it's like when you see people who are doing stuff like that, it's not that I'm like, hey, you're not being a good friend. It's like, hey, you're missing out. You're missing out on like real relationships. Don't do that to yourself. I have dogs for that. They are loyal by nature. Fair. That's because they don't get to know your flaws as well. So they're only loyal to the infatuation part. Oh, come on. Never trust these humans. This is the only negative with Twitch I've noticed, is we've had a couple interesting... It's like first time chatter. Yes. No, thank you. The only thing I'm not sure how to do is to like block these people. I mean, I was able to block them. I just forgot how. I thought before it hurt my brain so much. I don't do that anymore. People in front of my crippling anxiety. Oh man, that's actually how I've learned to like. That's how I've learned. It's like my the way I love other people is to let my anxiety go, or to deal with it. Like that's kind of in my head. That's like, this is how I'm showing love to somebody, is to pursue the relationship or to show love to them even though it's causing me anxiety. Even though it's stressing me out. I don't know, that might be a weird way to put it. Lathon, the young squire of Sir Roderick, arrived at the priory with a tragic tale. It seems that his master perished while attempting to defeat the dreadful Undine guardian of the Sword of the Crusader. Lathon was able to escape with the greaves of the Crusader, which he surrendered to me. I need to go to Underpall Cave, where Sir Roderick fell, and reclaim the Sword of the Crusader for the night. I thought, the way it was worded, it almost sounded like he was in a state. Like, maybe he's not, like, gone, but, like maybe he's recoverable? Obviously, I don't feel that way now. Oh, we're on a bit of a hill. So if you go from here, from northeast of the Underpall Cave, it would probably be better to come at it from the road, like from down here. Because we have to go up this... We're kind of, like, trying to... Maybe we can go down that way. But it looks like it's on a hill, so like I kind of want to go up. Just in case. Who is Paul? Hold on a minute. Who is this Paul? Also, by the way, I tried to hop on Twitch first. Oh, this is Faust. Faust has a Twitch account too, which they were able to join with us from Twitch. Same as yesterday, mobile on phone, it was stuttery. Other streams work fine, so I'll probably be a permanent YouTuber here. Well, you know what? I have no shoes on, and that's bothering me. How am I doing this? Yeah, feet are cold. Okay, now that my toes are taken care of, apologies. Yeah, we're... Oh, boy. Yeah, we probably could have gone around this hill. I wonder if it wouldn't have been too long. But, but that's good to know, Faust. Thank you. It's working for Raven. But... If you do stick around with us, we appreciate you being willing to chill on YouTube. I know it's a bit different. I do want to upload some more stuff on Twitch. I don't know how to reconcile the whole, like if you had like a member on YouTube versus someone on Twitch, how that works, and if we could do our, I'd like to make more little. Wait, I was supposed to respect creatures. Get out of here, man. I don't know how to do this. Like, do our little emotes and stuff. Like, I know that there's information out there on how to have both complementing each other. So I'll have to figure that out. But we love you guys on Twitch. We love you. Hats, how's it going? It's been a minute, hasn't it? There we go. Okay, we need... Oh, Shadowrun needs some love right there. Okay, we're almost there. We're coming closer to this thing. Came off the hill, and we just had to go a little slower because we were going to die. Welcome you into our order. No more hat. No more. Wait a minute. I have arrived at Underpaw Cave, the location of Lord Vlindrel's cave. Oh, we need to put this back up. Sir Roderick died somewhere inside, battling the foul wraith that now wields the sword of the Crusader. My sword! Oh, don't breathe at me like that. How dare you. Dude, I'm like Kinrath's homie. Like, chill out. Oh, wait a minute. Was I supposed to be wearing the boots? Would that have made them nice to me? I didn't... Oh, forgot about that. Hats double dipping. Oh, love you. Thank you. We had Raven talking to himself on this. I found that hilarious. Yes, hats and no more hat. That's actually really funny. On one side, you got the hat. On the other side, you're like, nah, no more hat. That is so funny. I'm gonna shout out both of you. Both of you, yourself, and you. That's funny. That's fantastic. I love that. Love you. It's fun. It is. Hey, like I said, it's like, dude, you're looking good today. Dude, you're looking good today too. You're looking great. How you been? I've been good. How have you been? See, look, see, it's fun. It's fun. I'm telling you. Look, wait. Wait, can I do it from here? It's so fun. I love that the chat shows up on both. This is great. I think this is hilarious. Okay, where are we going? Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a chest. I can't even see. I'm too busy talking to myself. Yeah, it's totally fun. It totally is. I love it. Hold up. Wait. Is that not where we just came from? Am I crazy? Did I make a little circle? I did make a little circle. Look at me. I was like, wow, I'm really finding my way through this elaborate cave, aren't I? I am a genius. Okay. My bad. But let's actually get going on this. Whoa. Whoa, that's sick. It's a castle in the under the ground. See, cause I have a feed that can see both chats, and I was like, but like, everybody needs to be able to see both chats, right? Like, we gotta all chat with each other. We gotta all be together. This looks freaky. There's holes in the ceilings. This almost feels like some of the spots we entered into in Fable 1 particularly. Wait a minute. This is how, because I don't use my thing, so I have to use this one. There we go. Now we go. Entering Underpaw Keep. Should I be sneaking? So you can get kind of close to him. Skeleton hero. Let's get a dagger because somebody put me onto the fact that swords don't get the ×6 sneak damage, and I was like shocked and hurt because I've pretty much just been using our sword. Shadowrun. Ooh, there's a path this way. Does it matter? Maybe, maybe not. Oh! Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, I don't like you. I don't want to touch you, dude. I don't want to get close to you. So let's back it up. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. This takes so long. I need more cure disease, life, shine, sorcery, health, magica. Zombie screams just sound like like, do I hear something or am I just hungry? This is about the easiest way we're ever gonna take these guys out. That blue glow of the dread zombies, they are actively healing constantly. It's gross, it's yucky, and they can disease you. Hold up, is this the end of the... Oh. Oh! This does sound like a growling tummy, and now I'm thinking about food. Although, hold on a minute. Do we have... We do have... Wait, is that invisible hysteria? We have it. And there's multiple of these guys. Tell me it didn't work, did it? What's spell efficacy at? It's at 100. How did that not work? Got some DoorDash coming. Yes. Oh, the luxury. Oh, guys, I didn't tell you. I had my protein burritos, and they were delicious. I've been making all the protein recipes. No protein sweet rolls yet. Haven't gotten there. We'll get there eventually. I'd kill for a baked potato with sour cream and bacon bits. Ooh. Ooh. See, the problem for me with baked potato is I have to completely eliminate all potato flavor. And so that just means drinking butter, essentially. Wait, where'd you go? How? How, sir? Oh, that's how. I need this. This is why. No? Okay, sir, get out of here. I'm just gonna deal with you. Ah! You dirty rat. Come on. Come at me, bro. Just don't bite me. I don't eat your diseases. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. What is this? It's just like a... What? Someone living in here? It's like got their... Here, this is their pantry. This is where they kept their food. Oh, that's where they dropped the food in. I guess. Okay, this is interesting. It's so dark in here. Back to Shadowrend. Never tried DoorDash, but I can't imagine the surcharge they would add to get food to my door. Yeah, I can't afford that. I mean, like, even just buying food out is already a lot, and then doing that. But, like, for those who could do it, it's gotta be really nice, I'm assuming. I mean, like, OG, back in the day, I've had pizza delivered before, but even that was, like, even, like, doing the tip. And we're always, like, our philosophy is that, like, if you can afford the food, then, like, give a good tip, you know? That's kind of the way we think of it. Like, and if we can't afford the tip, then we shouldn't be getting the food. Because it's just kind of a, I don't know, it's just kind of a part of it. And so often we just don't get food. But because of that, like, that stuff's already expensive without it. And then you add that on top and you're like, ah! Pizza driver tip, they drive for miles. Waitress who carries a burger 50 feet, not so much. I still do, but I can understand. I understand why people don't like that. I think, like I said, to me, it's just kind of part of it. So I consider it just part of it. Now, when someone's extra nice, master alembic, what? I don't think we have one of those yet. If someone's like super amazing and awesome, I've known people who are in the service industry and it's so insane that I'm like, if somebody is more than extra amazing, I will try to be more than extra amazing back. And be even more supportive. Cause I'm like you're like being this like happy, amazing person and you're like exhausted. And you're not only serving the person, you also have to put on like this whole thing. Go Soul Gem. Because for me, like, I find driving to not be so bad, but having to put on a performance and serve people, half of which are like really nasty to you, to me is like, that's a lot. I don't know if I could do that. I figured they're only being nice to get money. Well, then then they're doing their job, right? Like, it's like an actor. An actor gets paid to act. Like, if they're being kind to make money, it's like, then they're doing what they're getting paid to do. They're not supposed to be like my bestie. This isn't supposed to be like a genuine, deep relationship. They're just supposed to be like, you know? I don't consider it deceptive at all, because I think that's the gig. I don't know why I felt the need to come down here. Why am I going down here? There was another door up there that looked like the right door. Yeah, the surcharge for DoorDash, definitely not worth it. I try to get my own food whenever possible, but I'm starving and stuck at work. Ah! I'm letting the voices win today. See, that's why I've never done it, because I know once I do it once, the door's open to me to do it. No pun intended. And I know I can't afford it. False kindness. But that's their job though, you know what I mean? It's their job to be kind to you. Now, if they're being like overly syrupy and it's coming off in a weird way, I get that. Or if they're flirting and it's feeling inappropriate, then it's like, I could understand being irked by that, but it's like I said, it's like their job. It's like anybody doing any type of performance. Like, their job is to entertain, their job is to make you feel comfortable. And we have literally gone in a massive circle. So where are we trying to get to? Wait a minute. We're trying to go back into the door? Wait, what? See, my only issue with false kindness is if it comes in the form of lying to you. Like somebody selling you something they know you don't need, or getting you to buy the more expensive item they know you don't need. That's when I have a problem with it. But if they're just being kind to you and they're trying to make their sale, then I'm like, well, that's your job. Your job is to help me with what I need, and to be chill and cool and awesome and whatever. That's all, you know. Same with me being nice to you. And like, even if you could be genuinely, like, if somebody just genuinely loves you the first time that they lay eyes on you at their restaurant, which would be weird also. I don't know. Like, you can't do that with 1,000 different people. Now, you can kind of tell when somebody's genuinely just nice. Like, when they pick up on details and stuff. I don't know. What about asking the store clerk if a dress looks good on you and they say you look great, but you actually look terrible? See, that's what I mean. Like the car salesman stereotype. There's plenty of great car salesmen. But like if you are lying to somebody. Now, the only issue I have with the whole do I look good in this dress thing is you have no idea how the person's going to react. Just like when a girl asks her guy, how do I look in this dress? And then she gets ticked because he says not that great. Like, Mr. Nerdy has told me if I don't look fantastic in something, that's his job. That's what I asked him to do. But there's plenty of people who will freak out on you for saying anything but amazing. So I think if I was in the position of the person selling stuff, I'd be like, I would not want to answer that question other than saying, you look great. Not because I'm trying to sell you something, but I'm trying to make sure that you don't call the manager and say I'm like abusing you or something. Because I said, hey, I don't feel like that compliments you. Now, you would hope that most people would be more than reasonable if the person's giving you a logical explanation. She says, does this make me look fat? And I say, why are you trying to blame the tailor for your weight? Jeez, bro. I will be the first one to say, hey, my body type at the moment is not complimenting the outfit. And the outfit is not complimenting my body type. You know, like, I will say it, and I will not put Mr. Nerdy in a position where he's like, yeah, I think it looks great, but, like, I think they could be improved. Like, maybe you need a better size. It's not offensive. It's just a comment. Just maybe a fact. Might be a helpful fact. You know, I don't know. Full disclosure, in case you hadn't added up, I'm not a people person anymore. That guy died years ago. I'm so sorry to hear that. I love people. And I know, and I got jaded over the years, but then I realized I'm like, pretty much every situation I'm in, I just imagine myself in that person's position. And if I'm realistic with myself, I would be just like them. Like and I've become really self-aware of the times where I do something awkward or I do something that seems slightly disingenuous. And I'm like, oh, I hope the person didn't judge me for that. I didn't mean it. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I think I just judged somebody else for that. And then, so I think I think that's what it is. See, that's the balance, is no longer having any F's to give. That's the balance, is when you learn to love everyone and just have grace on everyone and not be bothered by anything. And you just choose to like everyone because you don't have to care about their opinion of you. You're not trying to impress them. They don't have to impress you, and we're all just chill with each other. I'm going to assume you're the nicest, coolest person, and if you're not being that, I'm going to assume something's going wrong with you and be like, hey, I am not offended by you because I don't need your affirmation. I'm going to be kind to you, and if you could be kind to me, that would be nice. I don't think I've ever had a situation where somebody crossed the line in a way that I ever had to say anything. Like, no one's ever been overtly, like, nasty to me. It's more like, oh, we're imperfect people. Shocker. I'm going to have grace on you the way I wish, you know, other people have the grace on me when I do something dumb or make them feel like I'm being not genuine, or, you know, I hope people understand that, I'm just feeling awkward today, or I'm just tired, or I can't think straight. You know, oh boy. I'll be civil to someone, but that's it. Yeah, I'll be civil, but I'll also just assume they're awesome. And, like, I bet you your friends know you in a way that I will never get to. You're probably super cool. But you're at work, and work is hard, and life is tough, and, like, you don't have to be all, like, you know. I don't know. That's just kind of the way I roll through life, and I feel, whoa! Oh, Sir Roderick, no! Meeting time, I'll be back in a bit. You know what? We are going to be ending soon. I'm trying to get through this, but man. Take your sword for your... Can I give the sword to the kid? His, what do you call him? Squire? I like cats more than most people. Some people are great, though. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Cats can be so mean, though. Lord Beric, Valindra... Oh, they're not even introing this fight. He has just totally become literally a warped form of his former self. Can I take your soul, sir? He has the sword. That's my sword. I could be wrong, but I think we're shaped a bit by the world and how it reacts. Being cold is a learned behavior. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think I've hit that point at times. So I've had to like actively fight it. But also people have had experiences that are very hard to look past. Like, I admit I've been able to avoid a lot of hurt preemptively. So I think also I've also been in close proximity with people who are more cold and jaded. So I think that helps me soften a bit. Because I'm like, oh, no. Like, it's easy to look at someone else and be like, oh, no, I'm sure they didn't mean it. Oh, no, I'm sure they're nice. To somebody who's like skeptical. So I think when you're the softer person, it's easier to be even more that way. Because you're like, oh, wait, I don't want you to feel jaded and I don't want you to feel offended. Oh, wait, I guess I really don't, you know? So I think I've always been on that side of it. So that's an advantage or blessing or what do you want to call it? Some people call it a what's the word people overuse? A privilege. That's a privilege I guess I have, is kind of more playing that role more often than not. I have recovered the sword of the Crusader, but it has been desecrated by the foul wraith that wielded it. I should take it to the Chapel of Archay in Shadenhall to reconsecrate it to its holy purpose. We're going to see if we can squeeze this in time. I would love to adventure through this cave. You'd like W.H. Auden's poem, The More Loving One. I think if I had been around people who were less skeptical than me, because I'm skeptical of people, certainly. I'm careful around people. But I will always treat them as if they're like me and they're awesome. But I also am not, I never want to be the person that's dumb and putting themselves in dangerous situations, you know? But, wait, can I jump up so that I can, like, use my thing on this? Come on. Come on. I can do this. No! Got it. Yay! So, I'll have to look that up. So yeah, if I had always been that person, yeah, not gullible. That's, I think there was a time where I was gullible and I assumed, hey, if I wouldn't lie, why would anybody? Hey, if I, like, I was just so naive. So there was a point that I got a bit jaded. And then I'm like, wait a second. No, I don't need to project my stuff on, you know, like people, you know, just like, because if people did that to me, then nobody would trust me either. Because, like, you know, we all go through our awkward stage. And then, you know, if I don't know. That's kind of how I look at it. The More Loving One. Oh, I hope that's it. I'm not familiar with that one. I've also been around plenty of people who've had a ton of grace on me, too. Who've, like, interpreted my weirdness and my where is the thingy interpreted my moments like and chose to interpret them positively, and they view me as who I feel like for lack of a better way of putting it, for who I really am, not for who sometimes I can be unintentionally. So if people do that with me, I try to do that with other people. I don't want to be jaded. I don't want to look like a Spriggan. Oh, the poor Spriggans. We don't know what they've been through. Ha! Hotkey torch. So useful. But yeah, nobody's also, can I just say, to people who feel more cold or jaded or whatever, however you want to word it, you are not obligated to like anybody. That's like my thing with people, is just because I want to like people and I want people to like me, they are not obligated to like me. That's one thing I also had to learn being when I was young, is like, I thought that if I'm nice to you, you should be nice to me. You should like me. You should, like, that is messed up too. No, you are not entitled to someone else's good opinion or to their friendship or friendliness or anything like that. Like, so if you're not feeling it today and you're like, I don't want to be cute and all like, Jadis Green, get it? Oh, wow. Raven, I did not. I totally missed that. I'm behind. Yeah, I don't think anybody's obligated to you feeling like they're bestie, you know? Because that's weird. Yeah, you don't owe someone that. Unless they're like, I don't know, your spouse or something. Somebody that you've like committed yourself to. That's a different situation. This enchanted item doesn't have enough charge. What have I done? What have I done? Long Sword of Lightning. Can we use it? I want to give it back to the squire, but... Oh, it's a sword, too. It feels like it's not working as well as it should. Yeah, you show her. She's about to show you, dude. I don't want to accidentally hit... Did I just hit her, or did they hit her? Umaril's Aurorans have been destroyed. Shadenhall Chapel is safe for now. I can now reconsecrate the Sword of the Crusader on with RK on the altar. The Sword of the Crusader has been reconsecrated. I now possess all 8 of the Crusader's relics. I should return to the Priory to consult with my knights about how to attack and destroy Umaril, which will be in our next stream. Can't believe we made it. I think Aurorans are resistant to shock. Yeah, I was like swinging at him and I'm like, I feel like this is not having the effect that I thought it would have. Yeah. Faust, if we missed you, bye. It's good to see you again. Okay, who do we have?
Crusader.
Lord Crusader.
The prophet
Lord.
is here.
Wow.
He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming.
Well,
told
he's a
me to
prophet.
wait for you, and here you are. Come.
Yeah.
He is
That's how you know they're
preaching to
legit, when they can
assembled
actually
knights
say
in
the future.
chapel. You should speak to him at once.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the chapel on Thursday. I actually might have to take a visit to my homes and like offload a bunch of stuff. I need to get rid of stuff. I need to put things in the right cabinets. Okay, so who did we have today? We had both Hats and No More Hat on Twitch. We had Faust, Jon Snow, Sam Bud, Kamanga. We had Raven on Twitch this time. And also, I think we had Raven and Raven today. Mr. Anderson, Jacob Giles, Phoebus, Arch Dornan, Ryan Nowicki, David Record Jr., Phoenix, Scurring Leon, and Chad Warden was first in the chat. It was good to see you guys. This is awesome. It's been so long, and I think, honestly, I don't know what other estimations I've given in the past, but I'm thinking I may have only played Knights of the Nine completely through one other time. Like, as I'm playing through it, I'm like, I don't remember a lot of this. Not that I remember many things, but man, this has been like super cool, and I'm so excited to actually finish this DLC. It's like, oh, hit save, hit save. I remembered this time we hit save, we're good. And the Xbox is actually saving the game, right? Did it keep the save this time? Kept the save, we're good, we're safe, we're ready to go. Thursday we're gonna be back, and we're gonna continue finishing the Knights of the Nine, which means Twitch and YouTube, both of you. It's so cool to finally say that we're going to be starting Morrowind soon. I am so psyched. That might be next week. I'm not making any promises, but like it's starting to look like that might be next week. I don't know how much more there really is to do here. We've gone through like all the guilds, especially on this main character. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Thank you, Jimmy Invictus, who donated, I think, 30 memberships, gifted memberships. So we have a bunch of new Legionnaires. We're going to be on our normal time. We're going to be playing Fable 2. That will not be on Twitch. If there is some type of system to situate both of the if there are, I don't have any, like, I don't know what they call members on Twitch. I don't remember how that works. I think it's followers and subs, I think. So if anybody ends up doing that, I don't think I've offered subscriptions on Twitch. I don't know if you have to activate it. If you do, I don't think I've activated it or anything. But that is a YouTube thing. So if you do want to be a Legionnaire, or you have been gifted a Legionnaire membership, you've got your, I was going to say you're a Crown King. You've got your helmet, and you can join us on YouTube for our member stream tomorrow. So, and we'll be playing Fable 2. So I'm super excited to welcome in our new Legionnaires and adventure in Albion. But I will see you all back in Tamriel, in Cyrodiil, on Thursday. One of the things, Mr. Anderson, one of the things about Morrowind having the Tribunal expansion loaded from the start can sharply alter gameplay from the original in terms of item balance. Ooh. Maybe I should ask if you guys recommend having that loaded. I don't know. Some of the stuff is no longer accessible through the store, so I'm not entirely sure, because we're on console, so I'm not entirely sure if I ended up downloading a bunch of that stuff. But if I should look into the DLC, let me know. If I should play it vanilla first, I'm down. Maybe we should. Maybe the first one should be, the DLC is essential. Okay, so I'll look into that. See if it's possible to get that on the Xbox. If it hasn't been purchased yet, I'll have to see if it's still accessible. But yeah, if you get the Game of the Year edition, it should have Tribunal and Blood Moon. I just bought Morrowind. No, I didn't. Did I buy it on Xbox, or did it come as a bundle with? I don't think it came as a bundle with Skyrim. Because they did the back compat bundles where you got, when you bought Skyrim and you bought Fallout 4, they gave you Fallout 3, and I think I might have it. So I don't know if it's Game of the Year. I will check. Thank you guys for the advice, because before we get started with this, I want to make sure I start this right. I've never played the game, so no spoilers. No spoilers. But I'm so excited. So we'll set that up soon, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to sip on some water, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.